What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Strictly Diecast episode. I know in my last video I said that I probably wasn't going to post again. Well, I lied. So here you go. It is a couple days before, well, by the time you guys are saying this, it'll probably be Christmas Eve. So I don't know if you guys will even get around to watching this or not with, family plans and everything like that going on. It'll probably be early morning. Anyways, that's besides the point. I finished up my last customs for 2022. We have been getting some extremely cold weather here, so doing customs is completely out the window for now. So I hurried up and got my last 2 done, but in this video you will actually see 3 of them. One of which it'll be the last video, because this video will be in 3 separate parts. Long story short, it'll be this part, and then I will go over 2 customs that I just finished up. So those will technically be my last 2 customs for the year. And then the 3rd custom, which was filmed separately, that is a custom that I made for Elsie Davis, RD Custom Diecast wife. It was for her Secret Santa. I wanted to also do a custom for her, so she already knows about it, she already got it, so I might as well show you guys. I was waiting for her to get it first before I showed it, so that will be the last part of this video. So I do not want to drag this intro on very long. I just have a couple of quick things to show you, some recent pickups, and then I also have a letter real quick we are going to open now from Jason over at Hot Wheels and Diecast Collector. I received this a couple of days ago, so we will get into it here. See what it says. Jake and family, best wishes for a wonderful Christmas, happy holidays. Jason at Hot Wheels, Diecast, and Collector. So, thank you very much, Jason. I greatly appreciate it. Same to you, and same to everybody else out there as well. Make sure you stay safe this holiday. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. So, the other day, I believe it was Walmart, I found this bad boy. This is super old. This has been out for months and months, probably almost a year by now, I would imagine. But this is from the movie Drive, which, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of this movie. But I should have picked this up a long time ago, but then I just kept passing on it. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get all 3 from the movie. So that's the Malibu, the Crown Vic, and the 11 Mustang, which the Mustang is still the last one I need, so I have not been able to find it. So if any of you guys can find it, or if you have it and you want to trade, please let me know, because I really want to get all 3 cars from this movie. So that's really cool. Really nice detail on the Crown Vic there. I really like the card art as well, so pick that up. It's really cool. And then Thursday, I stopped at Walmart before my work and hit a fresh 2023 B-case, which I know I said that I was done collecting mainlands, but I was like, you know what? I found them this year. I'm not done yet. I had to pick a couple up. So, I mean, I'm sure you guys probably would have done the same thing, but nearly not as many as I probably normally would have. But the first one I picked up here is actually something I normally wouldn't pick up, and that is this Moon Eyes Cool Combi. And I really only picked this up to use it as trade bait, which I do have a potential trade already worked out for this, but if it falls through, I will let you guys know in the next video, and then maybe one of you guys, we can work something out. So, I'm not really into cool combis, but I know that these things fetch like crazy prices, and people go nuts over them. I'm not going to sell it for a crazy price. I would rather just trade it for something that I want. So, there's that one. That one's really cool. I picked up the Nissan Patrol Custom. That thing is wicked awesome. 2,000 horsepower out of this bad boy. If you guys haven't seen videos of these things out in the Middle East, definitely look them up because they are nuts. That one's very well done. Picked up a recolor of the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE- Hybrid Sport Turismo in nice gloss red. I do have almost every color variation of that, so I'm kind of like almost the completist, I guess. So picked that one up. That one's really nice. Love it in the red. picked up another recolor of the 2023 Nissan Z in dark blue. Again, I have the yellow and the white one, so I had to pick this one up. I'm a big fan of this car and just casting in general, so picked that one up. Then I picked up 2 of these 84 Mustang SVOs. One of them is going to my buddy Jimmy. He's a big Mustang guy, so I picked one up for him, and I love the Fox body, so picked one up for myself. Looks really nice in the like the silver metallic there, so do those ones. And then I also found the BK's regular treasure hunt, which is the Surf Crate, which probably not going to hang on to this one. I will either see if somebody wants to trade for it, or I will just throw it in somebody's random package. But nonetheless, there's the treasure hunt and stuff back there. There's a symbol, and it's right up there on the roof, so that is really cool. Found all those. Other than that, I have nothing else to show you guys, so I hope you really enjoy my customs that I finished up. I'm really happy and proud on all 3 of them, and that will conclude my customs for 2022. So again, I really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the likes, the comments, all the recent subscribers. I think we were sitting at like 392, 393, so very, very close to hitting 400. Don't expect to hit it before the end of the year, which is only, you know, a week away or so, which is fine, but we're really getting close, so I'm very excited for it. So on that note, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, a fantastic holiday. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, guys. Please stay safe out there. I hope you get all the diecast that you asked for on your Christmas list, and we will see you in the next one, which I'm not sure when the next one will be, just because this following week we will be traveling and stuff like that, so might just take a well-deserved little break, you know, but I would definitely be back, guys. So hope you guys enjoy the customs, and we will see you in the next video. Peace. What is going on, guys? So by the title of the video, you already know what this video will be about, and that will be about my last customs for 2022. I've mentioned in a bunch of my previous videos, the weather here is just, there's snow on the ground, it's cold, it's not going above like 30 degrees now, so it's not a good time to make customs anymore, unfortunately, here in Western Pennsylvania. So I kind of scrambled and got just 2 more done that I really kind of needed to get done before the weather got super bad. So I've had these finished up for a little bit now. I guess as far as painting goes, I've had them finished up, but of course after I was done painting, I had to do some detailing and stuff like that, mock up wheels, so on and so forth. So I will be going over 2 customs in this video, and then you will also see another video on the random custom that I did for Elsie, RD Customs wife, because whenever I sent my Secret Santa Christmas caster to her, I figured, you know what, I just need to take this opportunity and I need to get another custom done for her, and I know she loves Volkswagens and stuff, so I made her a custom Volkswagen Beetle as well. So that will be in another video after this one, but so let's just get into it here. So the first custom that I did is for a Secret Santa that I had going on with well, my wife and then our other 4 best friends, 2 other sets of couples, and my one buddy Josh, he religiously watches my videos, so shout out to you, man. This is a custom that I did for him. He also, like my buddy Jimmy, has a newer Toyota Tacoma, so that is what I chose to make for him for his Secret Santa build. So there it is. He does have the kind of sand colored Tacoma, so this was the closest paint I could find to that color. I think this is technically called like almond or something like that, but I don't know, I was like comparing it to what it looked like in person, like in his pictures and stuff like that, which I would definitely be throwing up some pictures of it so you guys can kind of get like a reference of what I was going for. But yeah, so I stripped, this started out as another one of those blue Tacomas. I stripped it down and got it sanded and brushed off and all that stuff and painted it. As you can see, the paint job came out really, really nice. Very happy with it. And then also on his truck, as you can see in the pictures, all the fender flares and stuff are all color matched. So I went ahead, and even like the top of his hood scoop and stuff, so I went ahead and taped off the interior and stuff, because all that stuff is a part of the interior. Taped all that off and got that color matched as well. So yeah, I think it turned out really nice. All the water slide decals, the headlights, the front grille, and the tail lights there, all courtesy of Mod My Ride. Shout out to him. And then the wheels, the beadlock style off-road wheels came from HHW Customs on Instagram. They were the closest ones I could find to match his truck. And then I also just went ahead, I put some chrome on the mirrors. I did the tail light, like the third brake light in the back. And then I also did the tailgate handle black. And then as far as the interior goes, I really didn't do much to the interior at all. I just did, I think, like the shifter and the e-brake. Other than that, it is all stock, so nothing really major to see there. And then also as far as like the underside, all I did was add my channel sticker, because there is just no detailing at all to be done on the bottom of these things. So yeah, all in all, I am very, very happy with how this truck came out. You guys can be the judge, but let me know how well you think I did kind of replicating his truck. And yeah, that's about all I did to this one, guys. Nothing too crazy. I was really kind of just going for like a replica, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, style build. You know, just trying to replicate his truck as best as I could. And to be honest, I think I did like a 98% job of doing that. So, but yeah, that is the first custom here. And then my next custom is for next year, is for JDC's Pink Slip Invitational. So I really wanted to do another drag build. I've always kind of had that in mind for his pink slips if he was going to do it again. So I was kind of tossing around the idea of submitting my Diecast Misfits October build, but I mean, as I stated in that video, I was not very happy with how that one turned out. So what I did was I kind of took that one apart and did that kind of same setup, but on a completely different chassis. And that chassis is this. This was the custom Honda Civic EG Drag Civic, the blue one. And I've really been itching to do one of these. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take that same setup as far as the wheels and tires go and put it on this one. So it really didn't take too much grinding and stuff to make it so it rolls. It does roll. Doesn't really get snagged up or anything like that. I mean, obviously if you're gonna push on it hard, they are gonna rub, but other than that, it is a free rolling car. So from top to bottom, I stripped it and then painted it a nice gloss black, which I think looks really, really good on this. I mean, it kind of just gives it a very menacing look, in my opinion, especially with like the black wheels and everything else. And then I wanted to kind of do something Honda related as far as the theme goes. So I found these K-tuned water slides from, again, HHW Customs. He had them, but these were actually meant for just a regular EG Civic. It was not meant for the drag one. And I even messaged him and he's like, well, you might have to do some trimming, which I definitely did, as you can tell, because like the letters are cut off and stuff like that. But I made it work. I think it looks really, really cool. And yeah, and then I added my Strictly Diecast, one from WW Replicas he made me. It's like the rising sun with my name, so I think that looks really cool. And then I really wish, again, I would have left this thing apart, but I did not. But I also did the interior. I did the racing harness. I did a fire extinguisher down there. I did some gauges on it. the shifter. I did like the floorboards, and then also, as you can see, I added in a custom 3D printed roll bar in the back, and I painted that red to kind of accent it. So I think that turned out really nice. I believe also that roll bar is from HHW Customs as well, because he has a bunch of 3D printed parts on there. So, and then also I know a lot of guys delete like the stock hood exit and stuff, so I did that, and then I added my own hood exit coming out of there. And then I also did the front intercooler and turbo down there in chrome, and then I did like the Honda badge in red, and then the hood pins silver or chrome. Did not do any water slides on the front. I kind of liked how like it had like the tinted headlights already, so I kept those how they were. And then also the taillights and license plate are also from HHW Customs as well. Turned out really cool. It says Honda on the license plate. Underneath, just did some suspension stuff. Did like the gas tank. Actually, I don't even know. I think that's actually the gas tank right there. So that's like just like the bottom of the trunk or whatever. And then just some like rivets, and then added my channel logo down there. And oh yeah, some chrome on the mirrors, of course. And then yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it for this one. Really happy with how this thing came out. I did show both of these kind of like in their beginning stages on Derek's live stream, but these are the completed results of both of those customs. And like I said, these will be the last two customs I am doing in 2022. I do have a couple that Anthony sent me from Bullet Tony Customs, but they really just need like some wheels and some like detailing and stuff, so they're kind of like a half and half custom, you know, so I may plug away at those during the winter months and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of, you know, my Tacoma that I did for my best friend, and then this drag Civic that you guys will be seeing after this. It will be sent to Paco. He will do a video on it, and then it will be sent off to Jay to compete in the pink slips, and hopefully it does really good and it brings me home a car or two, but we shall see. If not, then somebody's going to get this beauty in their collection. So either way, super fun making it, super fun doing both of them. And yeah, like I said, I will now post the Volkswagen Beetle I did for Elsie, and then we will see you in the next episode, guys. Take it easy. What's up, guys? So, like I previously mentioned, I made a custom for Lady Elsie Davis, and I wanted to make her a custom because I also sent my Diecast Misfits build as my Secret Santa, and that's who I had for my Secret Santa. So I figured, you know what? I know she's already getting my my Christmas gassers, so I wanted to make her a custom as well. So I know she's really into Volkswagens and stuff like that, and I know probably one of her favorite colors is purple. So I had some more of my my purple paint that I've had laying around, so I snagged this Volkswagen Bug. This was from the Volkswagen set that came out this year with like the 8 cars in it. Stripped it down, painted it purple, and then I was kind of going back and forth between painting like the panels, like the inside of the panels white and then leaving the rest of it purple, but actually Anthony from Bullet Tony Customs was like, well, why don't you just do the body lines in white instead? So I was like, you know what, that's a really good idea. So I just did the outlines of the panels all in white, and then I also did the headlights in white, and then I did the roof rack chrome with the crossbars in chrome as well. I did the hinges on the door and the door handle in chrome, and the exhaust tips in chrome. And yeah, I just did I did some like slight detailing on the bottom, but it's really nothing, you know, worth showing. I mean, there's not really too much, but and then I just added some these are actually from a bread box van, like a premium bread box van. They are a smaller staggered set of the chrome mag 5 spokes, but I think it just gives it like a really nice stance and kind of makes it sit a little bit lower than with, because I believe those are 8 and 10s, and I think stock come with 10 and 12, so it just kind of gives it like a lower stance and profile to it. And then I also did, there's a roll bar. I did the roll bar in white, and then I also did, if I can pick it up there, I also did the seats, if you can kind of make them out. I did the seat inserts white, and then there's like a little gas cap filler thing right there on the window. I did that chromed out some other little things like the shifter and stuff. Nothing too crazy, but and I mean, half of it you can't really even see, but I did it anyways, just, you know, to take the extra step in it. But yeah, other than that, I think it turned out really nice. I mean, the white's all hand painted too, so that's why it's not 100%, you know, perfectly straight. It's a little bit wiggly, but I mean, I always try my best on them, guys. I mean, it's almost impossible to get a straight line unless you just have a super steady hand or a machine or something doing it for you. But I mean, they're not, you know, totally like just, you know, white going off every which way. So I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it, and I hope that she enjoys it as well. And let me know what you guys think. This is actually my first Volkswagen custom I've ever done, so yeah, just wanted to give my little take on it, kind of customize it for her. And yeah, that is all there really is to it. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think of it, and we will catch you in the next one, guys. Peace out.